Okay. Comment, please.
Couple things, yeah. First of all, it's a beautiful piece. Good for you. And you heard me mention the name Gene Perling a while ago. The last chord of this, that's a Gene Perling kind of thing. Okay. Gentlemen, all of the other pieces I kept telling you, be quieter, be quieter, be quieter. Not in this. Why? Open spacing. Oftentimes there's basses splitting into two parts. We're going to hear the sopranos because they're up high. We don't hear as much of you. And again, with microphones, you can take care of that. But unfortunately, when you don't have that. So for the moment, I'm just going to do the last chord with you. So can I hear bass, baritone? Just the general contact chord. And it's love. Is that what it is? And okay, bass, baritone.
I'm the only baritone tonight because two of them are up there.
I see.
I wrote it.
For the moment, can you sing louder? And basses, you're kind of flirting in between. Just a little more from you now, at the moment.
Try.
Good. Second tenor join. Exactly. We want to hear that note. So you just are first going to take on the first tenor. There it is. There it is, ladies. Let's hear you. Sorry. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. And. Yeah. He wrote mezzo piano here. So, and again, balance-wise. If you're a first soprano singing that note and you don't hear that, you're too loud. And. Excellent, gentlemen. There it is again. That's what we want to hear, I think. A suggestion for you, there's a spot at the beginning, first page, where the basses go. I might add syllables there just for clarity's sake. Either do-do-do-do or do-do-do, something like that, just because I think the sopranos it's okay, because they have just a little verse with the bass, I think it's lost. Do-do-do-do, just a light D, not a do-do-do-do, but a do-do-do. That will help that, I think. That may...
Letter D was problematic because of tempo, but it's really not anything
Yes.
that we can't handle.
I think you were kind of wanting to do that in 2,
Yes.
and I think you really need to be in 4.
Okay, the reason why I suggested, it's my fault, I suggested she go into 2 because she's been doing it in 4, and we're all having a lot of trouble tempo-wise. What I was trying to do is create the same beat in the 12/8 section as in the 4/4 section. So it's an equal pulse. You don't change the pulse. Whatever you're doing in 12/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That was the reason I was trying to do it.
Oh, so it's a double time, really.
Right.
So if I did it, do wah wah do wah. That will be clearer to them, I think. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You just have to make sure that you're double timing.
My fault.
No, it's not your
And
fault.
did it.
Christine, go back to
Do
your
wah.
Let's say it together, okay?
Do wah.
Top of 15.
So right off the back, they feel the tempo change.
Can you sing 15, please, and let me help you do it? Because I'd like to learn to do it right.
Yeah.
With grading. Top of 15. 30.
Different
Measure
pages.
number.
Sorry, excuse me, 33. Measure 33.
33.
And your pitches are?
Let me hear bass first, please. Tenor. Bottom alto. First alto. Second. First. 3, 1, and 2. not counting in my ears a full 4. We're cheating it because you're nervous about letter D. So, Craig, can you just do the measure 36? Do wah, please?
You want me to play or sing or conduct, or what do you want me to do?
Sing.
Okay. Do, wah, wah, do.
Okay,
There's
right
no
there.
fermata.
Right, there's no fermata, but the 4th beat was so insignificant I didn't hear enough the bass. That's what I was missing, the low Andy and David. Okay, here we go. Right on the do wah, right where you stop.
There?
Yes. Okay, and can you get bigger? Enough? 3, 4, breathe. Better.
Alright. So we're not really
Okay,
even slowing
and
that
you know what he
down.
said about the do-wahs in the Duke Ellington? Hear it again. You don't have to put the t on the D.
No,
No.
that's a stop D.
Yeah.
Do, da, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, da, whatever it is. Did it,
That'll work.
did it. Yeah, we're in swing there, not sis. I can't.
Letter D is in swing, yeah. Do, 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 oh.
May I ask you in bar 40, what rhythm are you wanting them to sing there? Sing it for us.
Did it, did it, did it, did it.
Okay, so you want really an 8th note swing, da da. That's not what's written here. You got da da ba. And so I would write.
Okay.
I would write just 2 8th notes. Da 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 ba ba. That would read better, I think.
So
Did it,
40 make
did
it
it.
equal.
So
Eighth,
did it boom,
eighth,
did it boom, ba do ba do ba do.
Bar 40,
Yeah.
8. They're just equal 8th notes, not a quarter note.
Well, they're not equal 8th notes. When you write equal 8th notes in jazz, the first one is with 2 notes of a triplet, the second one is a triplet. So da 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 da. But this looks like you want to go backwards and do the da 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 as I glance at this. And so that's what I was sure.
Should be 2 8 notes.
So did it. That's what you want?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
And then 41, look at 41. Craig.
Ba-do, 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 do-ba.
Say it, choir. 3, 4, go. So Brianna, be sure you're with the altos, because you're kind of longer. A 1, 2, 41. Ba-do, 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 ba-wah. Ba-do, ba-ba-wah. There's that triplet, that great triplet.
And then immediately just go ba ba da 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 wa ba da da. Okay?
Back to the 12.
Yeah, cool.
I like that.
Here, I have a question
You can see if you like this. When you've got the bass singing boom, 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 you can be both a bass player and a drummer at the same time. You go doom, 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 doom. If it's only one bar, maybe it's not worth it. But if you were writing like several bars, you can go doom, 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 doom. You hear? Yeah.
Sounds like Jim's.
Kind of.
They're doing boom, boom. Maybe I should have doom, doom.
We're at 41.
No,
Yeah, and I'm just saying, for one bar, maybe it's not worth it, but
How do you call that? Percussive? Does that make sense?
I don't really have a name for it, other than you're basically being the string bass player and the trap set on the hi-hat.
Onomatopoetic
But-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a C flat? Can you show me, guys, what you consider that hopping him? A 1, 2, please, go.
So, like I said, one bar, maybe it's a little weird to do it. If you have a spot where there's more, but you do it at D also,
We have a drummer and a bass player.
and you have a drummer, so it's probably not necessary.
It was fun.
It's a good thought, I like it.
That was fun.
Then you would do doom, 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 ba-doom, doom, 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 as long as it happens on beat 2 and 4. Doom, doom, ba-doom, doom. You would have to write it that
I
way.
understand.
Yeah.
Anything else on the ending from 43, 45, straight tempo? Anything you want to say to our soloist?
I thought you were great. He said a couple of words that you guys pronounced differently, and I thought he pronounced them well, and I thought you overpronounced them. It was involving T words. I don't remember where it was.
Though you act, measure 45.
Maybe flirting and hurting.
Flirtin' and hurtin'. That was it. Flirtin' and hurtin'. That's
Forget about it.
right. Forget about it. That's exactly right.
Remember, Matt's going to hold the high note in 47 and still believe in you. All right, and be sure you give me eyes up, right? Eyes up or eyeglasses, so we don't rush each other, please. And we enjoy the big fat fermata that there is at 48. And Steve does such a great job. Isn't that a great sax?
Yeah.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Well, you just said great sax.
Great sax. Yes, I said great sax. Anything on the last page part? Because I like Matt to start love and then bum 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 bum, and it's soft, remember, and kind of like really soft. But Andy and David have every reason to be heard more than anyone else.
That's such a great sound. But it's really a balance. And it's hard again when you don't have mics. You guys just have to sort of just be really frosting.
Craig, does Mesa own 22 mics?
We own 20.
But do we really each have one?
Well, I wouldn't suggest using it if you're not used to practice, if you haven't practiced.
Yeah.
Because it adds a whole different dimension of listening. Because they're used to listening acoustically now, and you have it's.
I know.
If you have weeks to practice on it, it's beneficial for certain things.
We have
But you're doing it, I think, what you're fine without. It's just a matter of thinking what you need to. Yeah,
Yeah, are they handheld?
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most vocal jazz groups at every conference I've ever seen always have mics
Yeah.
on every person.